Lancashire, in the back streets of Blackpool. All that remains of the George Hotel is the facade. It needs to come down. But to keep the streets safe, the only way it can be done is by hand.
Well, we're going to get up on scaffolding in a minute and start reducing that wall down.
It's a 3-storey climb to the top of the chimney. A tool of destruction, Graham's trusty lump hammer.
Keep chipping away at it, moving along.
Half a sign, half a chimney. And a century and a half of the George Hotel is largely gone.
We're getting chimney stacked down to a decent size, and then I think we're quite happy then for Ford to come in off machine and pull this bay window in for us. There's some steel, well, I don't know what they are, what they've put in, but we've got it down to a decent height now, pretty safe enough. A few more course off this, and then we're happy to get down on scaffolding then and leave it to Ford. Jobs are good. I think we're just going to have to take it down bit by bit, mate, I think.
Battered by the winds off the Blackpool seafront for over 100 years, the wall has seen better days.
We're not even hardly putting any pressure on, it's just falling to bits.
But there's one bit of stonework that must be saved.
I think it's 2 pieces, Martin.
The Ibison Street sign is a highly prized piece of local history.
I've come back for the Ibison Street sign with a bit of luck.
But architectural salvage is not Graham's forte.
We've just got off outside that building, the old street signs. The ceramic, I mean, they don't make them like that anymore. Ibison Street. We did promise them there, one young lady. So I think we'll give them an F.
Over 100 years of history kept in the community.
There we go.
Oh,
I promised.
thank
Signed,
you
sealed,
so
delivered.
much. Thank you,
The
Graham.
biggest sob story.
Oh, no, you don't know how much that means to me, honestly.
Leanne possesses the last physical remnants of a street that no longer exists, but a community spirit that prevails.
Really, really overwhelmed. I thought I had a big fight on my hands to get it, actually. I just didn't think it'd be as heavy as this. It's really heavy. But just holding like 200 years of history in my arms is unbelievable, really.
For Leanne, her piece of history is priceless. But for Pete, all the other materials do have a price.
There'll be 6 or 8 ton of light iron out of it, maybe 10 ton of lights, radiators and that. But there could be 25 ton of heavies with girders and one thing and another, structural steel that it were built with. So yeah, it'll be alright. It's quite a bit of non-ferrous come out of it as well, copper and that. There's that 10 to 15 grand of reclaim in the job, full stop.
All that remains is for Pete to say goodbye to a local institution with a history he respects.
There'll be a lot of relationships formed in there, probably a lot of relationships ruined as well in the same place. But it's sad to see them go, it's sad to see old pubs like that go, because they will have had their own characters in the years gone by.
All of whom would have walked through a very solid front door.
Proper old door, that. You think how many people have been in and out of that door. If that door could talk, that would tell you some massive, massive tales.
For now, the future of the site is unwritten. But whatever replaces it will be hard-pressed to match the legendary nights in the George Hotel.